In this video, I'm going to show you how, when I was just 18, I went from a credit rating that looked like this to one that looked like this. Credit cards are one of the most useful financial products available, but one missed or late payment can leave your credit rating with a significant black mark. So in this video, I'm going to talk you through how I supercharged my credit rating at just 18. First, let's understand how credit agencies work. When you spend money on a credit card, the credit card company reports back to rating agencies like Experian every month, telling them whether you're making a payment on time. The rating agency makes notes on your file, recording whether you're paying off your debt in line with the terms you've agreed with. Experian looks at those reports given to them by the banks and determines whether you're a good all-round fellow that's going to pay their debts back or someone they want to steer clear of. If you consistently make arrangements to pay your credit back, you'll likely find it easier to get credit in the long run, and the credit you can get is probably going to be at lower interest rates. There's a really easy way to see a detailed credit report, and that's by signing up to Money Saving Expert's Credit Club tool. It's something that I use and something I'll show on screen right now. Essentially what it shows you is a list of all of your credit arrangements alongside a big green box showing all the ones that you're keeping up to terms with. I'd really recommend reviewing it on a monthly, quarterly basis, just so that you get an idea of how rating agencies and how banks are looking at you when you apply for credit. I would caveat all of this video with the statement that credit cards work best when you use them with a goal in mind. Get your rewards, increase your credit rating, or get some interest-free credit, but don't spend any more than you need to on them. There have been a variety of studies done that suggest that spending with your card, your watch, or your phone increases your willingness to spend significantly, which outweighs any benefits you expect to receive from using the card. So without further ado, the way I managed to supercharge my credit rating when I was all but a child is summed up in 2 easy steps. You need to look through your bank statements that have recurring bills that you have to spend anyway. Direct debits are fantastic, but other things like petrol and groceries are also good. Every month you pay for all of these items using a credit card. Yes, you can set up direct debits to a credit card. Some places don't allow it, but most are okay. Then at the end of the month, you pay off the whole amount in full so you don't have to pay interest. If you've done this right, the amount that you're paying off should be no higher than what you would typically spend on it in a month. This gives you a track record of paying debt back consistently, and within months, can make a very significant impact on your credit rating, which builds up a track record with banks who are likely to be more happy to lend to you in the future as a result. If you want to really get the most out of this, get yourself a rewards card. These can provide you with points or cashback depending on what you apply for. When I started doing this at 18, I used a Capital One credit card with a £500 limit. It gave me 0.5% of cashback, which was perfect for when I just started driving and needed to pay for petrol. Now that I'm older and my expenses are higher, I use a completely different rewards card. The more money you spend on a credit card, the better rewards you can typically get. I do plan on doing a video next month, which is going to explain my method of choosing a rewards card. So make sure you watch out for that. Like all things with personal finance, this is partly about maths and partly about your mindset and your discipline. If you're ever unsure about whether you can afford to pay off a credit card or will stay disciplined with it, then don't get one. It's just not worth the risk. Finally, I bet that if you enjoyed this video, then you'd probably enjoy my video on credit card promotional periods here. Please don't get caught out. Thanks, guys.